Hi everybody, it's Pauline for What Color Is It? I'm so sorry. I haven't filmed in English for a long time, and I'm really sorry, but life hasn't been that easy these days, maybe these weeks. It hasn't been that easy for more than a month actually. But as you can see on the blog, I haven't stopped writing articles and descriptions of products for you, and I think that's the main thing actually. But now I'm here, I'm back, and I will try to film much more videos for you not as fast as possible, because I like my work to be well done. But yeah, I will try to do my best to film more videos for you during August and September, and as long as I can, because I really love filming for you guys. So today I wanted to talk about eyeshadows, because it's important for me to let you know that there are different kinds of eyeshadows that you can use. There are some eyeshadows that are easier to use when we are visually impaired or blind, and there are eyeshadows that are more difficult to apply when we are visually impaired. So let's start immediately with the first type of eyeshadows, and it's the compact powder eyeshadow, like we can find in most of the palettes on the markets. If you can see me, if you can see this video, you will have the opportunity to see some images of what I want to say with compact powder palettes. These, as I say, are the usual palette system, like the Maybelline palette, Urban Decay, Too Faced, or anything you want. These are eyeshadows that you can apply with a brush or directly with your finger on your eyelids. I think that as a visually impaired person, I have tried both methods, and if you use your little finger, you can be quite precise. You can have a lot of precision. I think it's quite okay when you forget your brushes, or when you don't see anything, you are not able to use brushes. If you haven't learned to use them, your finger is okay with these eyeshadows. I think that if you take a good quality eyeshadow, you don't have eyeshadow falling on your cheeks or anything if you use either a brush or your fingers. So I think these eyeshadows are quite good for visually impaired people, but however, I recommend you not to use the free powder eyeshadows, which are the second type of eyeshadows. For those, you can see, you will have images as well of what I want to say. For the others, I would say that these eyeshadows are presented generally in individual little pots, and you have to put some powder, because these eyeshadows are really powdered, and you have to put some powder in the cap and try to take it with a brush or with your fingers. But I really don't recommend these eyeshadows for visually impaired people, because there are lots and lots of fallouts of powder. If you want to mix different types of colors, if you want to harmonize your colors, if you don't want to have traces on your eyes, it's really difficult to apply these eyeshadows. So I don't recommend them for you. The third type of eyeshadows is the cream eyeshadow. I quite recommend this type of eyeshadows, because you can apply it with your finger, of course, because it's creamy. I recommend it for the entire eyelid, not for the corners of your eyelids, because it's more difficult to mix them and harmonize the color. It's more difficult to be precise with this type of eyeshadows if you use your fingers, but if you use a brush, it's perfect. I think this type of eyeshadow is quite good in summer when it's rainy, because the cream texture of the eyeshadows holds very well on the eyelid. It lasts very long. They are really very pigmented, so I recommend the cream eyeshadows for you. And the last type of eyeshadow is the jumbo eyeshadows. I've tested them. I've tested one color for now. It was by Bourjois. I think it's quite good when you have only a few minutes to apply your makeup, because you use it like a pencil and you just have to draw with the pencil on your eyelid. And I think that's quite a good thing. It lasts very long as well. It's like the cream eyeshadow. It can last very long, but it's like the cream eyeshadow with your fingers or anything. You can't really be precise for the inner corner of your eye maybe, or for the lower lashes line. You can not be that precise as you want, but it's really okay for the entire eyelid for visually impaired people. You just have to, you can just feel, and the end of the pencil, because it's a pencil, is very large, so it doesn't take that much time to cover the entire eyelid. So I recommend that for you as well. I think that's it. I have the feeling I have been quite quick to film this video and to express myself. Feel free to ask me any question you want. If you have a question, just ask here by commenting this video, or on Facebook, Twitter, on the blog, I don't know, where you want. Feel free to propose me subjects for the next videos if you want, if you need any information, if you are curious about something. Feel free to ask and I will film you something, I promise. And I think that's it. Thank you for watching this video, and see you soon. Bye bye.